Alright guys, welcome back as I rearrange my party around and everything to Tales of Xillia 2, and we're going to start up Alvin's story again.
Awesome sauce.
Chapter 2, Alvin, business partners.
We're going to get to meet Jurgen again.
I forget if he actually appears in this chapter. Everything hunky-dory, Alvin?
Yeah, can't complain. Just about to start work again. Waiting for my partner to show up.
Vera from the DOA.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, we do get to see Jurgen again, actually.
As always.
It's my job. Please review the
feels.
coordinates that I've sent you. The rift appears to be in Duval. I look forward to hearing your report.
They found a new one for you, huh?
You gonna take the gig?
I wonder what sort of dimension this one will be.
Trying to entice me into coming along, huh? It worked.
Okay, so it's time to go to work. We gotta jump into a new fractured dimension. Fractured number F4223.
Okay. I'm assuming this one's gonna kind of hurt a little bit.
Just
The divergence
depends
catalyst
on the
is
hurt
supposed to be
feel.
the thing in this world that
Okay,
differs
gotta look
most
at the
from our own.
divergence catalyst.
Let's see if we can track it down.
Could be anywhere. So, what's up? Oh, ouch. Guess in this fractured dimension where Rizamaxia is just as unpopular as ever. Alvin is a spent. How can one person have looks and money?
Interesting.
Never thought they'd find such a thing in a place like that. The so-called spirit arts. Welcome. Stuff begin to evolve. Don't really care about that. So, what's up? They have joined the resource market. Honestly, I don't know if it's not one bit.
Man, this hits too close to home, unfortunately.
What's up, little child? Time of these days are rocks. Talk about weird.
What?
Honestly, I'd rather visit with Olympians, but Jurgen convinced me to keep going. Maybe he'll look for an Olympian partner, too.
Interesting.
Yeah. Fine. Some guy named Alvin's been creating good relationships with the higher-ups in Brought. He understands the role of this town. No, the roles of society. Apparently he's a new merchant, but I guess he can't be underestimated. Sounds like, Alvin's got a pretty booming business in this, fractured dimension. Yeah, they're about Jurgen and Alvin. I heard their business is booming. Good for them.
So I'm actually doing pretty well in this world?
Well, that's
Gotta
nice
admit,
for
I've
Alvin,
got
at
mixed
least.
feelings about that.
Watching Isla makes me want to get married too. Hey, Alvin, did you deliver that sample of that stuff? That's what Jurgen told me now.
So Isla's been doing all this shit and she's getting married without them ever even knowing.
We don't actually know exactly. She could have actually never done any of that, and her and Jurgen are just actually living a happy life. It's normal old people.
That'd be interesting.
Oh, we have to find more information before we can go out anywhere. Gotta keep gathering. But, yeah, I'm not really sure. I forget, actually. So, yeah. Gotta keep talking to the peeps.
Talking to the peeps.
Finding out more info. Oh,
Where's Isla?
and there she is. Oh, you found me. We stay quiet about this to Jurgen. We're gonna hold our wedding anniversary party here. I'm planning it in secret.
Interesting.
Yeah, essentially in this fractured dimension, she technically does have the life she wanted. She's always wanted. She's gone straight. She's gonna finally have her happy ending with Jurgen. The thing she's wanted in the end. Too bad we're gonna destroy this dimension once we figure out what the catalyst is.
A little bit.
That's I guess that's the brakes.
I'll speed this up.
Yeah, finding info's the worst. Let's go back into the train station because I swear I feel like I talked to every person here.
There's a person right there.
Ah, yeah, there we go. No train's going to Xillia. We get to go to Triglyph and then onto the high road to get there.
And there's another one.
Train's going to Triglyph. Schedule. You know the kind that rare ore Jurgen and Alvin use? I heard it's unlike anything anyone's ever seen.
An ore that no one's seen before? I think we know what
Well,
that is.
now we know what the catalyst is.
Better not jump to conclusions. Let's find Jurgen and see what he has to say about it.
Yeah, the catalyst in this turn isn't a person, actually. This time the catalyst is an item.
Alvin? What are you doing here? Did you already finish the delivery?
Yeah, about that. The delivery date's changed. Something about a scheduling conflict.
Really? That's awfully sudden. Oh, isn't that Leia? What have you been up to?
Oh, hey! You know, work and stuff.
That reminds me. How's Isla doing?
Pretty well, considering. Baby's doing great too. Kicking up
Oh,
the storm.
yeah, they have a baby. Aww.
Wow!
Congratulations.
Thanks. I can hardly believe it myself.
Hightail it home already. I'll hold down the fort here. Your old lady's probably eating everything in sight.
You're sure you can handle things?
Trust me. I've got this. I'll check over the inventory and everything. You got the key?
Ah, right. Here. And Alvin,
Yeah?
you're a good partner. Thanks.
Oh.
Something wrong, buddy?
Nah, just thinking about the past.
Are you okay?
Couldn't be better. Except I feel like a jerk for lying to the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, is someone worried about me?
Not if you're gonna make fun of me for it.
Well, there's no point in you feeling down about it. Besides, we haven't even gotten to the hard part yet.
Indeed.
Anyway,
This key.
time to
For
head
a
out for
Helioborg
Helioborg
storage
so we
facility.
can
Helioborg?
find the catalyst.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Let's try not to get lost this time.
God
I
wants
still
to give
can't
you a
believe you're
hug.
businessman now. That's a pretty big transformation for a mercenary.
Is it that much bigger than your transition from nursing assistant to journalist?
So, let me ask you something. What is it that you find so appealing about your new occupation?
That's fine, just ignore my question. I would say it's being able to buy large quantities of merchandise cheaply. At the moment, you barely need to pay anything in tariffs.
What's a tariff?
Yeah.
I got this. Allow me to explain. A tariff is a tax that governments add onto imports from certain countries in order to make them less profitable.
Well, that's
If you
the
learned about
basic
that in
idea,
history,
anyway.
you'll know exactly
The
what a
issue is
tariff
that
really
Olympias
is and
can't
what it's been
possibly
used for over the
compete with
years.
the abundant natural resources of Riza Maxia. The
I
opportunities
think that's
are
where I
many
first
and
heard about
barriers
the
are
word
few.
tariff.
I definitely want to get in on the ground floor.
You say things like that, but I think we both know what you really want is to convince Olympias of all the good things Riza Maxia has to offer.
What? Where'd you hear that?
It's nothing to be ashamed about. So Luger, I hope you'll do your part to promote the many fine qualities of Riza Maxia as well.
There might be a place for you in our marketing department.
Anyway, though, if I ever get to head to Helioborg. But anyway, though, I forgot. You have to go to Triglyph to head to Helioborg. So, you actually have to go to the station. Pretty sure.
So since this is an item, how do you destroy the item? You just gotta do the same thing as you would anywhere else?
Yep. That's pretty much it.
And there's not gonna be a boss stopping you?
I think in this dimension there isn't.
Okay.
But actually, before we go to Helioborg, we're actually going to go visit someone.
Balin?
Nope. This is completely optional, by the way. You don't have to do it, but it's just kind of
I
it's
wonder
kind of
what's
fun to
going on
do.
with the Luger and Julius of this
Oh.
world.
Fun
Maybe
in a
they're
good
just
way?
living
Yeah.
out a normal life together.
Oh, Julius.
As long as we're here.
We're going to talk to the fractured version
What
of
are you doing
Julius.
home so early? Well, this is an unexpected guest.
This is a friend of mine.
Hey there.
Sorry for just dropping in.
Any friend of Luger's? So, business seems to be booming.
Yeah, no complaints.
Who'd have thought little Alfie cries a lot would become such a big deal?
Little Alfie? Cries a lot?
Come again?
Have you forgotten? You used to tell me everything. Of course, you were a lot littler then.
Yeah,
Remember
just for
when
fun,
Galen
in this
used to make
fractured
fun of you
dimension,
for being
Julius
shorter
actually used to
than all the neighborhood
babysit
trolls?
Alvin.
Huh?
You always had all the brains, even as a kid. I doubt you ever outwitted him.
How?
Sorry, gotta run. Catch you later, Alfie. Don't let Luger do anything I wouldn't do.
What was that about?
You sure seem close.
I'm as confused as you are. Now that I think about it. When I was younger, this older kid used to babysit us. He was always humming that song.
Huh? Even in the prime,
So your babysitter was
your
Julius?
Julius
Just because
babysat
it was
Alvin.
Julius here doesn't mean it's
How
true in
old
every
is
dimension.
Julius?
But there can't be that many people who knew me when I was
23,
a kid.
I believe. I'm
Wow.
gonna Google it because last
Can't
time
say I
you Googled
expected
something,
this.
you found out something.
Yes, ma'am.
But I'm pretty sure that Julius
If
are
I
gonna
figure it out, I can get us to Trigla or to Helioborg, or at least try to.
go that way.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we have to go on down Alice Tower. We'll pull up the map. I said map. The map. The map.
I know! Hold on! I didn't want to get caught by those monsters and not know how to battle.
The map. Thank you. No, keep going the other way. You actually want to go, you need to go down one more. Not that way. That way.
Oh, okay.
Not that way.
Oh my god!
I said you have to go down. I just said don't go that way because that leads towards the station.
Okay. Okay, now I get it. Gotta be more clear with your directions, dude.
28.
Okay.
Julius is 28 years old. He's 8 years older than me. Well, than Luger.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's a good idea. Stop Googling things, especially because spoilers happen.
Yeah. Anyway, no, just
I'll just pretend to be surprised whenever.
well, it technically what you found out doesn't even really come up in game unless you do a side quest. So,
Oh.
and even then, it's only hinted at. Even then, you should have spotted. You could have spotted it much earlier.
No apologies.
But that's not the point. Moving on, though, we got.
Thing is, I kind of thought that was the case, but I wasn't sure.
Like you said, you might think you know something, but you don't know the whole story.
No. And that was one of those things that I thought might be a possibility, but I kind of dismissed it because how the hell could that happen? And then I saw it, I'm like, yeah, I knew it.
But like you said, you don't know exactly everything.
Exactly. I don't know the full story, so...
And trust me, the full story is, well, once you find out.
It'll be fine.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
No, it won't.
Well... It'll be fine in the non-feel sense.
There you go.
I'm not that dumb for believing that, am I?
What, that'll be fine in the non-feel sense?
You know.
Don't treat me like a kid. Just remember.
Just depends.
You and I are partners. Yes, that.
So you said chapter 10 is when the feels start to hit really bad?
At the very end of chapter 10.
Oh. Am I gonna cry during this game?
Depends.
On.
If you like certain people.
Nobody dies horribly, do they?
I can't tell you that.
Oh god, someone does die horribly!
You can just assume that for yourself if you want to. I'm not saying anything.
And I refuse to spoil anything, because that would just be no fun.
Nice one. It's time for an important mission. I hope you find...
Is Gaius a permanent party member now? Like he's always in your party, or?
Well, it just depends on the character, on the stories and stuff. But yeah, no, he's part of the party now.
Okay.
He'd be traveling with us.
You be traveling?
Yep.
If that's something you're into, I mean.
We'll see.
Okay. And you could tell I'm trying to put off the feels for a while.
You can't put them off forever.
I know.
We're going into a game with even more feels, so I don't know what your problem is.
But I know the feels of that game! And nothing's gonna come as a surprise for me, and I'm not gonna cry on camera. Already did that for Final Fantasy X. Why would I want to do it again?
Here we are, Highlight War, guys. Gotta go find the stuff.
What are we looking for?
We have to find the warehouse where the stuff is.
You don't want...
No, I don't want to pay that off. So basically, yeah, we pretty much gotta find the warehouse where our stuff is. Because that's where the ore is, that's where the catalyst is, and then we are going to destroy the place. Well, this dimension at least.
Blow it up.
And once again, for my own selfish reasons, I'm gonna destroy everything that matters to you. I'm sorry, Jurgen.
And Alvin is sad.
Yeah, you can't fault yourself for that, though, dude. It's not your fault that shit has to go down like this.
There it is.
Quite a haul. Someone's been busy.
There's the catalyst.
Back off!
Hey, relax. What's the problem?
The buyer never got his goods. Why, Alvin? Why did you lie to me? What were you thinking?
It's just business, Jurgen. I'm sorry.
How can you do this so casually?
Luger!
Stop! Why, Alvin? You traitor!
It's not real.
Yeah, but
It's not real. I know it hurts, but it's not real.
yeah, but that opens up some pretty old wounds still for him. He already doesn't like lying anymore, but being
Being called a traitor is even
hurts
worse.
Yeah, hurts him even more.
What's up?
Listen, about before. I'm sorry about what I said. I never meant to imply I don't trust you.
Oh, that.
I was kind of a jerk about it.
Well, you weren't exactly wrong. It's true that I tell lies like it's no big deal.
Alvin.
I was afraid it sounded like that. I'm sorry.
Quit apologizing. Sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Alvin.
It's easy when I'm just telling people what they want to hear, but when I try to get along for real, I'm pathetic.
You
okay.
really are pathetic.
It's
Oh.
okay, buddy. Pet.
You got the do-gooder thing going on too, huh? Guess I'll never escape getting pep talks from kids. Guess I'll just have to redeem myself the hard way. Through honest work. I don't have to hit it big from mining ore to make my business a success.
And that's the end of Alvin Chapter 2.
Oh, that was sad.
Yeah.
Alright, but anyways, I think we're going to cut the episode off here for now. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. I do videos like this every other day. Talk to you guys, alright? Bye-bye.